The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about, man, Trap City Lil Cap let it be known that he almost home, and that man trolling the situation with Z Money, man, and letting it be known, man, that man is still standing on business with Bloodhound. Let's jump straight into it.
Lil Cap is at deathbed right now, man. He about to die, man. I need everybody to pray and bow y'all heads down that this little boy don't make it out of it. Go look out. He got in a high-speed crash on life support. Let's go! Hold on, my favorite. I'm about to die. Pull the plug on his
The people still alive because he booked right now. The people jail saving his ass.
Hey. One little cap on his side is that still crippled. Pop the cap and try and blow his paw.
Friends, how did the beef start? How did it get crazy?
Fluke it. They way to give up, and they sent Shorty out. And he see this type of thing, and they'll cross a nigga cross you out for diamonds. Man. West nigga.
Sticky fingers was genuine enough to let them wear the chain, go do what they gonna do. Well, yeah, about stealing the chain, none was never taken. I stole it, and that's how this started.
So Bloodhound Lil Jeff stole somebody's chain.
Let me see. The nigga came up with a story, like, first heaven. The nigga came up with a story, like, yeah, I got in the high speed and lost the chain. Woo. Like, he wasn't even gangster about it. Like, he tried to lie about it and say, like, yeah, I got in the high speed, jumped the gate. He FaceTime, that shirt ripped up, he scratched himself up, like, yeah, I lost the chain, we jumped the gate.
Gang,
I lost the chain, I got the pendant, but lost the chain. Gave folks his pendant back, stole the chain, they end up selling the chain for, like, some $3,000, like. The chain was worth 30,000. Like, y'all,
You know, it's the pendant.
whole story, and they ended up selling it and got back to us. Like, that's exactly what happened.
He gave back the pendant.
He got back to y'all, that part.
Yeah, like, they.
He gave back the pendant and sold the factory dimes.
Right.
And he only sold what's factory for $3,000. When you could have got probably 17,000, 18,000 for it.
I know when this man come home, his first interview is going to do numbers because we don't know nothing about Shorty. We heard Rob, and I personally feel like Rob didn't even want to really even be bragging and boasting about the situation with Jeff. Like, even look on the little interviews that he got. He didn't want the fame and the clout that came with it, but he had to stand on it, especially in the streets. We seen Terrell become, Trap City face, in their voice. He got some cold music, but we never really heard Cap speak. We didn't heard Jeff and trolling and say that dude was on life support. He got into an accident. We didn't heard even Q Money didn't diss him in numerous of songs. But I'm here to tell you, man, that this man is alive and he well. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people is probably think that this man is probably locked up in prison. I don't even think that this man is old enough to go to prison. I think that he's around the same age like Fully Chopped, Lil Noonie, you know what I'm saying, Lil Tay, like in that range. I don't think that dude is really old enough. The one thing I'm going to say this about Shorty, he got a whole lot of speculations on his name. He got a whole lot of speculations on his name. And to be even more blunt, because it's already out there, he's allegedly responsible and the reason why Lil Jeff and Q50 got in them streets. I don't know how true it is, but allegedly they say that he the main reason why them dudes jumped in the streets and started, acting wild. Shorty, when you come home, you're going to be enemy number one. So I hope you planning on getting your paper up and moving accordingly. Because if you think that you just going to be coming home and posting up in Trap City and going live and taunting and dissing, I don't think it's going to go well for you. A lot of y'all shorties don't understand. To really make it out here in the streets, man, you got to be playing chess while everybody is playing checkers. And you got to definitely, rule number one, have some money. If you ain't got no money, you ain't going to have no car. You ain't going to have this. You're gonna be accessible. Anybody that's making it right now in the trenches is because they can get put up at any given time. If you too accessible in them streets, man, trust and believe me, they will get you. And I feel like Ever since you've been gone, Shorty, Bloodhound done got their money up. They got the money now. They got the rap buzz, all of that. So I just don't think that it's smart, man, for you to come home and for you to not worry about anything other than getting your money to get up out the way. But at the end of the day, I just personally feel like this. For every action in the streets, there's a reaction. A lot of y'all shorties is stuck on this Lil Jeff take your kid wave and taking people jewelry and doing backdoor grimy stuff. If it's true, like everybody say, that all of this started because Lil Jeff stole a chain, who's really to blame for all the chaos that occurred after that? Multiple people losing their life allegedly behind this situation. So who's really to blame? So it's like a lot of times people be sitting there like, man, rest in peace, Lil Jeff, rest in peace, woo woo, we doing it for you, Jeff. Bro, you realize all of this started because your mans had sticky fingers? Like, I don't think everybody understand that a disloyal homie, a betrayer, a backstabber is the reason why all of this started. So you could be grimy, you could be shiesty, you could be conniving, you could be with that backdoor wave. For every action, there's a reaction. Always remember that in these streets. You could take something on Monday and then somebody lose their life on Friday. And then from there, boom, it's on and popping. Because once that first shot is fired, once that first funeral is planned, ain't no turning back at that point. So right now, they don't give a damn about that chain, that charm, that none of that. Now it's about, man, this happened to such and such, whoop, 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 whoop. You know what I'm saying? But to think that all of this started over a chain is crazy to me, man. That's why I say it's over with for the streets, man. This backdoor, grimy, shiesty wave, man, got these shorties out here setting their own homies up. Like, I thought you supposed to set people up outside your circle, outside your hood. Y'all dudes is backdooring and setting each other up for the smallest of things. How would you ever fall out with somebody that'll take their chain off their neck and give it to you? That mean that man will go in his pocket and give you some money. If a person to take their chain off their neck to let you wear it, them dudes will go in their wallet and give you some money. You don't burn no bridge like that. But I understand in these streets, you know, hey, man, it's, hey, if you ain't with me, I guess you against them. I guess that's how these shorties think. Like, maybe it's because they own all these different substances and they just don't be thinking right. But to me, I'd never rob nobody that'll let me use their chain, man. That don't even make sense, man. That's a real homie right there. But Lil Cap, I wish Shorty the best. For everybody, I'm going to say again, you know, people assume that he was on life support, Shorty as well. I don't believe that he in prison. I don't know how long he locked up for. I don't know what he locked up for. But just the fact being that he didn't get charged as a dog, that means he got an out day coming. So he could be out tomorrow, next week, 3-4 weeks after that. But when this man come home, I'm talking about every content creator going to be trying to rush to throw that man some money to do an interview, man. Because if you know the story that's circulating around him, like I say, it's rumored to be that he's the reason why Jeff and Q50 jumped in them streets and they started wilding out crazy. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, it ain't never too late. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with me.
The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media. You feel me?